Believe it or not, Shakespeare actually did write about pumpkins. They just weren't called pumpkins at the time. Pumpkins are a Native American plant, and at the time that Shakespeare was writing, they had only recently been brought to Britain and they were still considered new and exotic. Early modern Britons didn't call them pumpkins, they called them pumpkins, which comes from a French word meaning large melon, and Shakespeare references them in two plays, The Merry Wives of Windsor and Love's Labour's Lost. In Merry Wives of Windsor, Mistress Ford uses the word as an insult. She calls Falstaff a gross, watery pumpion. In other words, she's calling him fat. And in Love's Labour's Lost, the character Costard uses the word as a malapropism. A malapropism is the mistaken use of a word in place of a similar sounding word, and Shakespeare uses this often with comedic characters. In this case, Costard means to say Pompey the Great, as in the great Roman general, and instead he accidentally says Pompion the Great. In other words, the Great Pumpkin. So, in a way, I guess Shakespeare kind of sort of coined the term the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Over time, the word evolved, and in 1664, we find the word pumpkin with a K recorded for the very first time. So, hey, the more you know.